Hello everybody and welcome to my gardening and allotment diary for the 22nd of January 2020. It's not as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday it was absolutely freezing. It was frosty down on the allotment, so I couldn't get outside and do any digging because the ground was just rock hard. So I stuck to being indoors and I cleared out a lot of my polytunnel, which I am in at the moment. As you can see, it's looking a lot better. I've still got all them tubs to empty and I've got all my polytunnel to wash down, but that's another day's job, and that'll be when it's bad outside. I don't tend to do stuff indoors if it's decent enough weather outdoors to crack on outdoors, because what's the point in coming down to the allotment if you can't be outside? I love being outside. I don't know about you, but I enjoy being outdoors in the open air. So today I'm down here and I'm going to be looking at my strawberry beds. You'll have seen in one of my other videos that I cleared one the other week. I dug it all over and put my strawberries in, but they're all over the place at the moment, so I want to separate them all and tidy them all up and put black membrane down so that they're through that will protect them from the weeds growing and give the strength to the strawberry plants. I've done that for the past few years and it's worked really well. It stops all the weeds from growing through and just lets the strawberry plants grow, and then you can put straw on top of that if you want to protect it from the slugs. So that's my plan for today, so we'll see how we get on. So make sure you like the video and subscribe to stay up to date with all my videos, and we'll see how we get on for today. Thanks for watching. So the areas that I'm going to concentrate on today are the top bit, where all the raspberry canes are growing through the gaps in the back membrane. I'm wanting to take all the raspberry canes out and put them down the side of my plot, as I don't want to waste them. And this bed here, I'll be putting the black membrane back down and planting the strawberries through it. So quite a bit to do today, and hopefully clear some of these paths down and get it all nicely looking. So I won't be painting the beds up until it dries out a bit, to make them look a bit better and protect the wood. So that's another day's job. So let's crack on with today's job. So I've cleared all that area now. I've taken all the strawberry plants, as you can see. They're all here. They'll be going back in a sec. But the next job is to improve the soil a bit. We need it to be nice and healthy. So I'm going to be adding some compost to it. I'm going to use some compost that I had from my tomatoes and cucumbers, and I'm going to put that in it just to improve it and keep it a bit more moisture retentive, so that it holds on to the water a bit better, as obviously strawberries like the water, to help them swell. So I'm going to add some compost to it and make it better before we put the black membrane down. And all I'm going to do is just cover the base of the soil with a layer of compost, and then we'll mix it in and I'll show you how we do that. So yeah, let's get cracking. With a layer of compost. This was all my old compost from some of my tomato plants. So the next job is to mix it in to the soil, and I have purchased a new tool for that. You may have seen it in my review last week, but yeah, I'm going to try it out on mixing the compost into the soil and see if it works. Fingers crossed it will do, so let's see. So this is the tool that I'm going to be using to mix it in to the soil. This is called the Soil Miller by Wolfgarten. I'll drop a link below in the description of my review, what I did on it, so go and check that out and see where you can get it from at a good cheap price as well. So let's get this mixed in. If it works, take the right way up. That's mixing the compost in the soil nicely. So yeah, let's get it all mixed in. It's all been nicely mixed in now. It's all nicely mixed in, so next job is to get the black membrane down, ready for the strawberries to be planted through. Let's get that done. So to fasten it down, you can either use these proper ones, which you can purchase to fasten membrane down, or I go for the cheaper option of tent pegs. Just watch out for them being on sale. It's usually about £8 for a pound, so I use them when I've not got any of these. So yes, that's how I fasten it down. If not, you can just use a standard brick. Okay, let's get it fastened down. So that's all fastened down. I'll leave a strip at the top and a strip at the side because that's where I'm going to plant some flowers. Always have a bit of bright colour on the allotment, and it's good to encourage the bees down here, as without the bees you won't get pollination. So that is one thing that I always do. So as you can see, I've put holes in it. These are from previously. I won't use every hole, I will put them in one every two, like that. Just so that they've got a bit of space, I can always fill in the gaps later. So it's a case of putting the strawberries into the bed now and getting that bit done. That's how they're looking so far. Looking pretty good. That's 15 planted. Got another 25 to plant, hopefully, if I've got enough plants. So let's see how we get on. Here's 40 strawberry plants planted all through the back membrane. Nicely done. Who else loves strawberries? Because I just can't have enough of them. If I could grow a whole plot of strawberries, I would do. It's just a shame they don't last for so long and they only grow for a certain part of the season, but you can get strawberries that do fruit for quite a bit of the season, so maybe I'll invest in some of them eventually. But yeah, that's all done. I just need to get going, possibly another 40 strawberry plants to put in between them all in the other gaps, so that it's nice and full. And also I just need to do the paths, and I don't think I'll have time for the top one today, so that'll be next time's project, as that's going to take a while to get all the raspberry canes up, replanted, trimmed, and dug up all the strawberry plants and repotted and sort all them out. So that's going to be a day's job in itself. I didn't realise how long this would take. But yeah, that is all done. So let's get it finished by doing the paths. So I have done for today. Let me show you what I've done. I can't believe how warm it is today here in Sheffield. I don't know what it's like where you are, but the weather is brilliant. You wouldn't think this is winter at all, but I'm not complaining because it's lovely weather and it's ideal for doing the gardening. So I hope you're all getting out in the garden, and I hope you're all getting involved. Let's show you what I've been doing. You can see it's all looking a lot smarter. All my new strawberry bed planted, ready for this year. I can't wait for these strawberries. Some are all strawberry plants what I had last year, and some are runners which I found as I've been digging up. So some of them won't grow as well this year, but some will. Next year it'll be fantastic. So I plan to fill in the gaps as well with some more runners, hopefully, that I find up there in that patch. So yeah, so I want it to be nice and full and bursting with strawberries. And as you can see, I've done my paths around the edge of my strawberry plants. So next time it will be that area up there, so stay tuned for that bit. That will involve moving them raspberry canes and planting them into a new home. So thanks for watching today's video. Remember to check the description because that's where I've posted the link for that Wolf Garden Soil Millet, so that you can see my review on it and what I thought of it. Also, it gives you a link to my website, which I share lots of ideas and tips on there, so make sure you check that out. And also leave a comment as well. Feel free to leave a comment and give it the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's certainly building up my channel, so I'm happy about that. Thank you for those that have subscribed, and remember, until next time, keep gardening.